All right, hey, Shalom. Shalom. Um, First and foremost, I would like to say all praises and glory go unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Baha Rakah Kwadash. Double honors on to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that do rule exceptionally well. Also, Shalom, citations, mercy, and blessings to all you sincere brothers that's out there that push this word with truth and with faith. All right, my name is Thabo Amat of Great Millstone, Northwest. Really, I want to touch up on a topic that I was discussing, me and the brethren was discussing during camp this past Sunday. All right. And we was getting in how Israel forsake the Lord. And Salaki, if you hear anything in my background, I'm in my car waiting on someone. It's kind of hot. So I got the windows down just so I'm not burning up in here as we do this lesson. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump to the scriptures and touch up on the same topic. I just want to kind of continue it just a little bit. All right, we're gonna go to Second Ezra, the first chapter. We'll start right here at verse 24. It says, "What shall I do unto thee, O Jacob, thou Judah? Wouldest not obey me? I will turn me to other nations, unto those who I will give my name, that they may keep my statutes. Seeing ye have forsaken me, I will forsake you also. When ye desire me to be gracious unto you, I shall have no mercy upon you." And hey, the Most High he's being very sincere when he's telling you that if you forsake him, he's going to forsake you back, man. Now, our people, the nation of Israel, the so-called Negroes, the true nation of Israel, which consisted of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, not the country Israel with those people who call themselves Israeli. All right, we're not speaking about them. Those are Edomite imposters, man. All right, and they got a sore destruction coming from the Most High as well. But when he's addressing Israel in this, he's really addressing the 2/3 out of the nation of Israel, the ones that no matter what's being presented to them, how much evidence is being brought out, showing them that the Most High cares for them, always has cared for them, and continue to care for them. All they do is basically throw dirt on his name, you know. So he's gonna have some recompense, man. All right, he's gonna get his he's gonna get his vengeance on those people, man. All right, just like any father, if they had children, if the child is being disobedient and then be like, nah, that's not my dad, you ain't my dad. You know what I'm saying? When you're that child's actual father, and they're sitting here doing all this other wayward shit. You know, you gonna be upset, man. You gonna be like, man, I brought forth a ungrateful bastard. You know, in the ancient world, you would kill that child, man. So likewise, with the ancient world being a more pure, the time's gonna come where the Most High is gonna take up that mantle, and he's gonna handle and discipline and chastise the rebellious children that is here on the planet, man. All right, if you don't want to get right and do as commanded of you, then you gotta suffer. The pain that he's gonna bring. You know, it says, "Whosoever ye shall call, whensoever ye shall call upon me, I will not hear you, for ye have defiled your hands with blood, and your feet are swift to commit manslaughter. Ye have not, as it were, forsaken me, but your own selves, saith the Lord." So truly what's happening is the children of Israel, they in their mind are thinking, the so-called Negro, and I'm speaking about the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, majority of them that's here on the planet right now, they have it in their mind that the Most High doesn't love them, man. You know, we went into it at camp, you know, I have loved you, saith the Lord, whereas you say ye have not loved me. You know, the Most High loves the nation of Israel. He still loves the nation of Israel, even though he's being cold to us right now, man. Which he has good reason. If we are just going to continue to be disobedient towards him, again, Salakia for the noise that is in the background. All right, Satan is at work as well, man. It tells you in Job, when the sons of men go to present themselves, guess what? Satan comes also. So, you know, Don't be surprised when Satan messes with live streams. Don't be surprised when there's unnecessary noise that's coming in the background when brothers are doing videos and lessons. All right, that's just a condition of the battle, something that has to happen. Anyway, the nation of Israel, they have it in their mind that the Most High doesn't care about them because of the atrocities that they go through, not realizing that they're going through the atrocities because the Most High actually does care about them. All right, they're going through the atrocities because they got to receive chastisement. They've been disobedient children, and now they're receiving chastisement. Okay, so that's what slavery is about. That's what all these street killings and being in the worst conditions and women being all out of order and your children being disobedient. All right, these are all curses that the Most High has put upon us, which he told us he was going to put upon us, man. All right, if we didn't obey him, if we turned from his law, he said that he's going to put the curses on us. And guess what? Time and time again, the Most High has jacked us up and saved us, and jacked us up and saved us. And this is the last go around. All right, this is the final hurrah. All right, where he's going to jack us up, which he did a hell of a job. He sicked his sword, his whooping stick, Esau, the so-called white man. He sicked them on us, man. You know how you'll sick a dog on somebody? You know what I'm saying? And the dog get all hella aggressive and charge after that person as soon as it hears that word. This is the same thing, man. The Most High sicked our number one enemy, our mortal enemy. All right, our spiritual family big brother Esau upon us, man. All right, the so-called white man, and he's done the best job he could at playing the role of the devil, which he did it to a T, man. And as his role as the devil, he has to bring terror upon the earth, mainly on the nation of Israel, which the conditions that he bring on the nation of Israel, he brings upon the entire world, man. Because it's already written that the world was made for our sakes. It was made for the nation of Israel's sake. So if the nation of Israel is in captivity and in oppression, then the whole world is in captivity and in oppression, you know. It says, "Thus saith the Almighty Power, have I not prayed you as a father his sons, as a mother her daughters, as a nurse her young babes, that ye would be my people and I should be your power, that ye would be my children and I should be your father?" Answer is yes. Okay. "I gather you together as a hen gathereth her chickens under her wing. But now what shall I do unto you? I will cast you out from my face. When ye offer unto me, I will turn my face from you. For your solemn feast days, for your new moons, for your circumcisions, I have forsaken." All right. "I sent you, my servants, the prophets, whom ye have taken and slain, and torn their bodies in pieces, whose blood I will require of your hand, saith the Lord." And that's something that the 2/3 of the nation of Israel has always done, and they continue to do even to this very day, is go up against the Heavenly Father's, the men that he'll set up on the earth, to warn them, to be a guide onto them. They're so rebellious that they don't want to be led the correct way. They want to go whichever way according to their heart's desire. And where do they get that freedom or that liberty from? They get it from who's in charge of them, which is the Edomites, man. Okay, that's why Yahweh Shai said, "You are as your father's the devil." All right, which we all know that the devil is the so-called white man. If you don't believe me, look at his historical record, man. Look at what he continues to do even to this day. The most evil and sadistic stuff that's ever happened to any person was at the hands of Esau, man. Okay, at the hands of heathens mainly, because some of the heathens of the past used to do some sick and twisted stuff as well. But mainly these Edomites, it says that the soul that is in them is not upright. All right, and it says that which is crooked cannot be made straight. Those are scriptures. All right, which is speaking about the Edomites. They were made to be wicked, so they play that role, man. That's the slot for them to play, not for our people, the Israelites, to play. And that's why the 2/3 of the nation of Israel is the one that want to live according to the wicked rule of Esau, rather than the righteous rule of the Most High, or who the Most High would set up to lead them. All right, because they don't want to follow after that. They have to experience a whole bunch of punishment and torment. You know, righteously so. All right, it says It says, thus saith the Almighty Lord, your houses is desolate. I will cast you out as a wind doeth stubble, and your children shall not be fruitful, for they have despised my covenant and done the thing that is an evil before me. All right. Your houses will I give to a people that shall come, which not having heard of me, yet shall believe me, to whom I have showed no signs, yet they shall do that I have commanded them. And this is speaking about the times that we're in right now. All right. We, not knowing the Most High, have turned to the Most High. All right. It says it was given to a people that shall come, because this was written, you know, in the past. So that time that the people shall come, that time is now. All right. Because the elect of the nation of Israel is on the planet Earth being woken up. All right. And the ones that are in the spirit world, hey, they're patiently waiting for the day that they are able to return with Yahweh Shai. Okay. So the elect is coming upon the earth now, all right, or is waiting to return with Yahweh Shai, and that's, you know, they're the ones that's going to receive everything, all right, because they believe in Yahweh and they believe in Yahweh Shai, all right. They fully in their heart, their mind, body, and spirit, they believe in those powers, and they act. Their actions show that they believe, man. Because it's not all a talk thing, man. Hey, Jake got a real bad problem of always talking about this or talking about that rather than doing it, you know? You gotta walk it like you talk it, man. Okay? You gotta practice what you preach. Don't talk about it, walk about it, you know? All those little proverbs and worldly sayings that might be out there. Anyway, it says, they have seen no prophets, yet they shall call their sins to remembrance and acknowledge them. I will take witness. I take to witness the grace of the people to come, whose little ones rejoice in gladness. This is speaking about us that's here on the earth right now, man. The hopeful elect, the ones that are sincere in this truth. All right. This is speaking about us, you know. It says, I take to witness the grace of the people to come, whose little ones rejoice in gladness, and though they have not seen me with bodily eyes, yet in spirit they believe the thing that I say. And now, brother, behold what glory, and see the people that come from the east, unto whom I will give for leaders Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Oseas, which is Hosea, Amos, and Micaias, Joel, Abdias, and Jonas, Nahum, and Habakkuk. All right, is Habakkuk, Sophonus, Aggeus, Zachary, and Malachi, which is Malachi. All right, which is called also the angel of the Lord. Okay, so pretty much I wanted to finish out that chapter because we started it in the sit down, you know, or not in the sit down, but on the street speaking. All right, and for the topic being that Israel actually forsake the Lord, so the Lord is in a state of forsaking Israel. The reason Israel's not acknowledging that the reason that they're in this condition isn't because the Most High doesn't love them, but it's actually because the Most High does love them. All right, I wanted to continue with that point and hit the rest of this chapter, you know. So Lord willing, it was edifying, and Lord willing, the message was received, you know. Until next time, I say shalom.